Hello and welcome to Alluring Audio. I apologize for this late broadcast and my unkempt appearance. I recently got back from a weekend camping trip with my plethora of backpacks and a plethora of friends. It was fine. Anywho, it is November, a month infamous for its many challenges for men, including not shaving for the entire month as well as not busting a nut for the entire month. I have been partaking in these challenges aptly named No Nut and No Shave November, but I just can't take it anymore. It's been 9 agonizing long days since I've busted a nut, and I need to get it out of me. And so I thought it would be a fine idea to do that on the show with you all today. So I got some pistachios, and we're just gonna head and bust these nuts open right on air. What do you say? Yeah, just listen to those nuts swirl around in their sack as I fondle them with my firm fingers. Oh yeah. That's good. Let's pick us a winner, yeah? Yeah? Ooh. This is a big nut right here. I think this will be a good nut to bust. You ready? Gotta get a firm grip on it. And just ever so gently. Oh. Did you hear that nut bust open? I hope you did. It sounded quite satisfying. Let's go ahead and get this nut in my mouth. Ooh. Oh, that's a spicy nut. I'm used to them tasting a little saltier, but I quite like that. You know what? One's not enough. Let's bust another nut. Oh, now that's a fat nut right there. Oh, I can feel it ready to bust. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that was a solid bust. That was a solid bust. Oh, I cannot get enough of these busted nuts. One more, just one more. Busting one more nut won't hurt. Aha, here we go. Oh, this nut's nice and tight. We're really gonna need to work if we want to bust this nut. Come on. Come on. Come on, bust for me, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. That was a tough nut to bust, but we did it. Look at us go. Ooh. No. I know people say it's easy, and all you have to do is not bust a nut for 30 days. But when the nuts taste these good and make such zesty sound bites, it's just so hard not to just get them in your fingers and bust them open all the time. And I'm not a failure of a man for not making it the whole month without busting a nut. I went 9 days. 9 whole days when I could have been busting nuts for all 9 of those days. I was out doing other things. And I think that's commendable. I may not have done it for a month, but I did it for over a week. And I think that shows that I'm capable of it if I set my mind to it. So, to celebrate this revelation of self-discovery I've had, I think we should bust open one more nut. What do you say? Oh, I think we might have busted all the good nuts already. This looks like a small, weak little nut, but bust away we shall. Ooh, did you hear that? That one was squeaky. Let's give this nut a taste. That was a rather sad tasting nut. I think I'm done busting nuts for tonight. Anyways, however, there is one more November challenge that we might as well fail while we're at it, and that's No Shave November. For those of you who haven't heard, No Shave November is when men go the whole month of November without shaving their legs so that women know what it's like when their partners have hairy legs. Now, my hair has grown quite fast. I'll go ahead and show you. Look at that. Look at that ape-like calf I've got. It is pricklier than a prickly pear. And boy, let me tell you what, my partner has been letting me hear it. And so I stopped giving them rug burn at night. I think I'll go ahead and shave my legs on air, thus failing the No Shave November challenge as well. So I've got my towel and some water here. We're just gonna go ahead and wet the towel first. Wring it out. And we'll go ahead and wet down the leg that we're gonna shave. Now comes my favorite part, and personally I think the best sound in this process is the shaving cream. So let's go ahead and apply some shaving cream. Oh mama, that was a zesty soundbite right there. Ooh, just the way it spritz and squirts out, it reminds me of my mornings on the toilet, you know? Okay, now we got to wet our razor. And now let's get all this disgusting hair off of my frail little body. I really hope the microphone is picking up just how hairy my ape-like legs are. It really is quite atrocious. If I weren't the noble height of 5'6", one might mistake me for a Sasquatch. But alas, I am but a man. Let's go ahead and do one more pass on this leg, just because I know my partner likes me extra smooth, and I'll hear about it if they get the slightest prick. I'm gonna move this mic closer as well so you can hear. Man, oh man, do my legs feel smooth. Listen to how smooth these legs are. If that doesn't sound smoother than cocoa butter, well, I've failed both monthly November challenges in the span of 15 minutes, and I am rather tired from hauling all of those backpacks all over the mountains for a few days. So I think I'm gonna call it off here. But until then, good night and God bless you all.